Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is for all 12 signs. What lies ahead? Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading or my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, you'll find it listed in the description box below the video. If you're looking for my other channels, I have Cancer, 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 and Lady Libra Tarot. Those links are in the description box below as well. Let's get into this. For Aries. What's happening, Aries? Right out the gate, you're trying to cut off a King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You're mastering your emotions to close the cycle. You're very guarded, very defensive when it comes to love. See, that's you. You see there's a third party. You may have caught somebody in the act, Aries. You may have caught somebody in the act. And you're very guarded about this when it comes to love. It's a deal breaker. You're arguing and fighting. You're telling somebody that they broke your heart, and you're very unhappy about the situation. I feel like you're not at a crossroads. I feel like for you, the outcome is clear here. You're trying to end the cycle. It's like, look, you know, there's no going back from this. This is a deal breaker for you. This is a deal breaker, Aries. You cannot handle this one. And nor should you. So, Taurus. Happening, Taurus? What lies ahead? Oh, you're bringing out all the kings here. You're sitting in the center of this, Taurus. You feel that the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is your divine soulmate. I feel like there is a third party here, though. There is a third. Now, this could be, well, there's 4 people here. You're not sure who's your divine soulmate. You want to know. You were at a crossroads about this other person. There's 3 of them. Okay, there's a Aries, Leo, Sag, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. No. I got that wrong. There is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aries, Leo, Sag. Now, I feel like you're kind of trying to find some peace and balance here. You were at a crossroads about the other person, about one of them. You have to see things from a different perspective in order to have a victory. You want to know the truth on who's your emperor. Your wish fulfillment is to know the truth on who's the emperor. Guys, I've got to say, Taurus, don't fantasize about a twin flame journey. It's the worst thing you could ever imagine. It is the toughest journey you'll ever go through. And people fantasize it because they think that that the love is deeper. It is deeper than a soulmate. It is. but there's also, it comes with a lot of challenges, a lot of challenges. I'm going to tell you, if you think out of 3 people, you've got to figure out who is your twin flame, it's likely that you don't have a twin flame. It's likely that you do not have a twin flame, that these are just soulmates around you. Because I'm going to tell you, you're going to know, your soul's going to recognize who is who. There's not going to be a doubt in your mind. There's not going to be any doubt. You're going to have a connection to that person like no other. So I feel like for this, Taurus, I have to say, your wish fulfillment is to know the truth on who's the emperor. I don't feel like any of them are, to be honest with you. I feel like that you have soulmates around you. And I feel like for you, you need to pick the one that makes you feel the happiest, the one that brings you the most joy, the one that you feel the most comfort with, the one that you find peace with. That's your person. If you've got the opportunity to pick from 3, pick the one that makes you the happiest, because none of these are your twins. Or should say none of them are your twin. Gemini. What lies ahead, Gemini? Gemini, you're obsessed with rebuilding. You're obsessed with the burden of working on rebuilding. I feel like whoever I'm talking to is tired. You're tired, you're weary. Because you've carried the load by yourself. You've carried all of this burden on your own back. And, you know, you could be a single parent, I'm feeling like. You're in the Empress mode, but that you could just be a mother. She's pregnant. So maybe that you've been obsessed with carrying the burden of work on your back and then supplying things, working with people, taking care of business, right? Trying to build. It's causing you a tower moment here. You're looking at the seeds that are planted. You're looking at, okay, Gemini, if you are in a relationship where you're the one putting in all the work, I mean, this man sitting his butt on the couch, not doing anything, and you were out working and providing and putting a roof over everybody's head, and you're seeing who's planting those seeds. You're doing it by yourself. You are doing this by yourself. You're running around like a chicken with your head cut off, right? It's causing you a tower moment because you're exhausted. You've carried the burden on your back to it's bringing you a tower, okay? I'm going to tell you something you're not going to like to hear. You allowed this to happen. You allowed this to happen if you're the one doing this, because if you have an able-bodied partner sitting on their butt while you're pregnant and running around working and taking care of business and they're not doing anything, show his butt to the door and don't let it hit him on his way out, because it's time for you to take that leap of faith and trust and believe. If you can take care of everybody, you can take care of you and yours. You don't have to have somebody that's sitting on your couch doing nothing. You're carrying a lot of the burden here. They want to communicate. You don't want, you have nothing to say. You have nothing to say. This love is going to end. I'm going to tell you right now, this love is going to end. And you're going to move on. You're going to move on. Gemini, first of all, you're stronger than you know. I'm going to say you sit in that, you're the Queen of Swords in this case, right? You're coming in Empress energy, very feminine energy, carrying the weight of everybody on your back. And you're looking back at all of the seeds that are planted. Everything that you have is because of you. not because of them. What do you bring to the table? You bring everything to the table. Everything to the table. This person is not even got a chair at that table. They don't bring anything to the table but their butt to eat what you provide. So, Gemini, I see it ending. I see you walking away from this nonsense. There is no reason in the world why your partner would not be contributing. That house better be clean, spotless. Kids better be fed. Groceries better be done. Oh no, Cancer. Gemini, you got me mad for you right now. I'm mad for you. Not today, Satan. Okay, Cancer. I feel like you're going to celebrate an ending. I feel like you're closing the door on something that no longer serves you, and you're out with your friends celebrating. I mean, like a divorce party. Yeah, it's like judgment. See, the final judgment here, right? You're celebrating the judgment. You're celebrating a divorce. Cancer, you're dancing in the streets over this. I'm telling you, you were discontent in that relationship. You were so unhappy in that relationship. And man, you got the hell out of Dodge, Cancer. You got the hell out of Dodge. I feel like you did some soul searching about this relationship, and all you felt was guarded and defensive. All you felt like was you were the wounded warrior here. You had 9 battles behind you. Could have been 9 years of this nonsense for you. You had 1 wand left in your hand. You could have 8 years of drama, and you have 1 wand left. I feel like you got out before you had no options left. Like you gave it your all in this situation. Heartbroken about somebody from the past. See, I feel like you regret that you tried to build with this person, that you tried to collaborate with this person. You gave it your best shot. I feel like you may have stayed 8 years too long. That's what I feel like. I feel like that, like you stayed, but why? You know, it's almost like you regret trying to rebuild. You should have taken that leap. You should have jumped out right at the gate. You should have right out at the gate, because this person showed you who they were. They showed you who they were. And, you know, now you don't even want to talk to this person. You've blocked them. You've blocked them. You don't even want to hear nothing they got to say. You don't. Leo. Hey, Leo. Right out the gate, you're showing up, Leo. I feel like you're going to have success working with somebody. You're looking at the seeds that are planted. You're looking at past mistakes. I feel like there's a lot of communication between the two of you. You may have told her. Okay. Leo, I feel like you're coming in masculine energy. There was a third party that you cut out. It's illuminating that you cut somebody out. This Queen of Swords manifested this. So it's almost like you're looking back at past mistakes. There's communication. that you're communicating about this Queen of Wands. Manifesting somebody out was illuminated. Oh. Now, it could be either partner dealing with a third party. So don't get caught up on, I didn't cheat, they cheated, this and that. Take it how it resonates with you, because you're the one getting the victory here. Now, the Queen of Swords could have been the person that had the other person. And this is being cut out. But there's mind games and manipulation going on here, and a lot of drama. And you may be kind of trapped in your head telling somebody, look, this is too much for me. I'm going to move out. I'm going to move on. This has come full circle. You're telling somebody it's over. You're saying you're done. You know, you're having sleepless nights over all these. Five is about change. 5-5 is about change, guys. And so when you have the Five of Swords sitting next to the Five of Wands, that's a whole lot of drama. That's a whole lot of nonsense, right? You know, maybe you tried to work on this person looking at their past mistakes. Maybe you tried working on this. The victory might be you leaving, right? It might be you leaving. Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like there's 3 people here. Now, this doesn't even need to be a third party. This could be a friendship. This could be that you're dealing with somebody who's just a very toxic friend. That's somebody who likes to cause drama. And you're telling your partner, look, you got to cut this person off. You know, this person causes a lot of drama in this relationship. It's illuminated that this person's no good, man. This is bad energy. But there's 3 of them, and their wish fulfillment back and forth with the Queen of Cups. So there's literally 3 friends. There is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries, Leo, Sag. You're sitting over here looking at this Leo like, look, enough's enough. Right? There's too much drama here. I'm out, you know, because it's almost like the 3 of them get together and their wish fulfillment is a lot of drama back and forth, a lot of juggling. It could be around a Queen of Cups. Almost feel like you gave it your best shot, but this person's too much drama. And there's not just one, but there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them that are influencing your partner. So that may be why this needs to end. You know, sometimes the company we keep reflects on us, guys, because you become who you hang around, right? You become who you hang around. Virgo. Tell me about Virgo. Okay. Virgo, part of the problem here is you keep looking back at past mistakes. I feel like that's the shit bag. You know, when you get mad at your partner, you bring out the shit bag of all the past mistakes, right? And emotionally communicating. How come you didn't tell me about all the burden that you were carrying? You know, it's almost like you're mad at this person for not telling you about the burden and not speaking about the burden. They want to move on. Virgo, you're the one who's looking at past mistakes. Somebody had told you about the burden, but then they stopped talking about it. And now they're trying to move on from you. They're trying to master their emotions because they feel like there's no equal give and take moving forward. This person is telling you, now this is very classic, guys, because this energy is you talk to your partner and you tell them what the problem is, and they ignore you. They think you're crazy, you're imagining it, they're doing their best, this blah, 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 right? Until you hit the wall and you say, I'm over it. You're going to fall out of love with this person because they're not hearing what you're telling them. You're going to fall out of love with them. Now, the minute you walk out the door, they're going to come back and say how much they're going to change. But they didn't listen when you were telling them all along. When a woman is done, she's done. She's only going to say it so many times before she says, I can't do this anymore. Right? She's going to end up blocking you. She feels betrayed by you. Not in the sense of you cheating on her, but that you don't listen when she says there's something that's a deal breaker for her, and you're not communicating or you're not listening when she tells you what the problem is. And then at the end of the day, you get mad and say, well, you never told me. Well, I tell you every day, you just don't listen. That's the problem. Now, take it out resonates because it could go the other way around. It could go the other way around, guys. I just love it when I see these comments. Well, I didn't do it. They did it. Well, if you know how to interpret tarot, you know that you have to take it out resonates for you. You can flip it, switch it, whatever. However it works in whatever I'm saying, however it applies in your situation. Remember, guys, this is a general reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everybody. So I feel like this person also is probably angry at this point and is saying to you, they could be standing their ground, and you're getting some clarity. I feel like that this person was just buying time because they felt betrayed and they want a new beginning. You know, I feel like whoever this is, whoever's leaving this situation because they're not being heard because of the burdens, I feel like for you, you're just getting your ducks in a row. You're getting yourself situated so that you can move out without financially harming yourself or whatever the case may be. You may be looking for an apartment. You may be getting things settled before you actually walk out the door. I think that's very smart of the person because they're taking a minute. They're waiting. They're waiting for their ships to come in, but they feel betrayed and want a new beginning. They want an opportunity where somebody's going to love them right. They're leaving out in the cold somebody who just causes a tower in the commitment. Now, the problem here is whoever is not listening, you just didn't see it. You didn't see it. You didn't choose to see it either. And you didn't choose to hear it. It's almost like whatever they were telling you, you were ignoring. Libra. Okay, so Libra, you have somebody, a third party from the past, wanting a new passionate beginning. You see things from a different perspective here about somebody offering your partner something. You feel some kind of way about this, as you should. You know, this person from the past is coming in with that wand in hand, right? Offering it to your partner. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You're trying to master your emotions to stand your ground. It's like you're ready to fight. You're ready to fight this third party. I feel like in the past, you didn't say anything. But the harsh truth is you should have, right? That harsh truth you regret. If this person had come around before and was flirting with your man and you didn't say anything, you realize that. You're regretting that harsh truth. So if you knew that this person was around your person and you didn't say nothing and you kept it to yourself, because I see you not saying anything. When you're looking back at past mistakes, oh, this hoe was over here the other day acting kind of, you know what I'm saying? That's what you're thinking now. You regret not standing your ground at that point. You were just like, I don't feel like, here's the problem here, Libra. I don't think that you were threatened. You didn't feel threatened by this person in the past, but now you're seeing it. You're seeing for what it really is. You give somebody an inch and they'll take a mile, right? This person's going to come in, right? They're going to come in and they're going to try to do what thirsty bees do. They're going to try to drink from your cup. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, you have a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that wants to rebuild and have a new beginning in love, but you're guarded and defensive and you want to walk away. I think you're thinking twice here. You're thinking twice about it. Like you know, when the person first approached you and said, "Hey, let's work on this. Let's start over." And you're very defensive and you want to walk away. That communication is trapped in your head. Whatever they said to you, you're thinking about it. You're having sleepless nights over it. You're thinking about the communication, and them offering you a new beginning, and to work on a situation. Here you are, Scorpio. Now you're both coming in feminine energy. Now you could be same-sex couple. One could be in their mask, you both could be in your feminine energy right now. You feel that that's a burden. You're back and forth about this commitment for a long time. I feel like you're done. You're done because you want to move on. It's illuminating you moving on, right, to a new passionate beginning. I feel like you thought about it. This person's words really stuck in your head, but you're feeling like you felt like it's too much of a burden. There's too much there, right? It's been going on for a long time. This commitment, you've been back and forth with this person in a commitment for a long time, but there's been a lot of burden. Like nothing changes. Like if you're in a relationship with somebody, they're great for the first 3 months and then they're back to same old shit, different day, right? And, you're trying to move on, illuminating a new beginning to your happiness in a new beginning. This is something that you're going to pass on. You're finally going to let the past go. Sag. Somebody's telling you they want justice in a situation. They want to rebuild. It's almost like they've done some soul searching. They want equal give and take. They're obsessed with you seeing things from a different perspective. They have regret for their deception. They want an opportunity to move forward. But they're hiding the harsh truth in a situation about the relationship. They're hiding the harsh truth. This is, I feel like this person's going to tell you everything's going to be great. Give me the opportunity to fix the situation. You know, obsessed with you seeing things. They want you to see things the way they want you to see them versus how you see them. Okay. They're obsessed with you seeing things from a different perspective. Right. And they're saying, I'm sorry I cheated, or I'm sorry, I regret my deception. I regret that. I won't ever do that again. Right. I want an opportunity for us to move forward, but they're hiding the harsh truth about the relationship. You need the strength to get out of your head when it comes to love. I feel like for you, Sag, you're in this pre-Empress energy. It's better for you to stay single. Because whatever they're hiding, it's going to cause a tower moment. So I feel like they may be still with that person that they cheated on you with. They just want, they want you back in the relationship for some reason. Because I do see you as pre-Empress energy, but you could be a single woman. When it comes to love, you're trapped in your head needing strength because of the Queen of Swords tower moment. You don't know if this person is done with this person or not. They still may be with this person. So be wary about this. Pay attention to the red flags. They're trying to convince you of something, but they're still hiding something from you. Capricorn. You're unhappy. Somebody's manifesting betrayal. You feel trapped in your head about wanting to be with somebody. I feel like you're trying to master your emotions on whether or not you want to move on. They're telling you to be patient and hold back. There could be a third party influence here. Somebody's telling you to be patient, or maybe this is you being patient and holding back. It's almost like you're trying to figure out what you want to do. Do you want to stay or do you want to go? But it's going to illuminate somebody taking that leap. So if they're manifesting betrayal, they're going to do it. And you're going to end up walking away from this burden in divine timing to a new beginning. You're going to leave it behind. Aquarius. I feel like you're married, Aquarius. I feel like there's a transformation. Your partner may transform to the Empress here. Why do you feel like your partner's playing mind games with you? I feel like this is a celebration for your partner. They're celebrating an awakening, like there's a transformation here. They're celebrating this, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles is the same person. You're married to this person. I feel like there's a lot of back and forth between the two of you. This offers a lot of back and forth between the two of you. This Empress is like transforming and celebrating, but it offers, you know, I feel like you see it as problematic, right? There's a lot of back and forth between the two of you. You feel like they're playing mind games and manipulating you in your judgment to have a new beginning. You feel like your partner's not, you feel like you're being manipulated to try to start something over here. I feel like there hasn't been equal give and take in the situation. The harsh truth is there's been no equal give and take for a long time. And you're needing strength because you're trapped in your head about somebody else. So you feel like your partner's manipulating you. It could go in reverse, guys. You feel like your partner's manipulating you into starting new with them because you feel like they're telling you, oh, you know, there's a transformation here. Let's celebrate. Let's reconcile this. But it's almost like whatever they're offering you, you're back and forth about this because you feel it's mind games and manipulation in your judgment that they want a new beginning. And here's the thing, you're in a partnership with somebody, but the harsh truth is there's no equal give and take. Is that on your side or their side? Because one is saying, look, things have changed. Let's reconcile the problem. And you're saying, oh, they're just trying to manipulate me to start anew. That's because you're in your head about somebody else. So your heart's not in it. You know, no matter what they do to change, you're not there. You're not going to give equally in the situation because your mind's on somebody else. And Pisces. Pisces, what's happening for Pisces? So I feel like you're going to get married secretly. So there's a relationship with justice, with somebody from the past, a past partner, but you're doing it in secret. You're rushing. You don't want anybody to see you're cutting out somebody getting any clarity. You don't want anybody to know. You don't want anybody to know that you're getting married. You're cutting out their clarity. There's somebody that is going to be disappointed that you got married. So You ended something and you walked away from somebody and left them very guarded and defensive. And they're wishing for a commitment. They're wishing for a commitment. This person's wish was a commitment from you. You broke it off with them and you rushed in and you married somebody else. You don't want somebody to see that you got married. You may have been with this other partner as many as 10 years and you didn't. Okay, now you know how that happens when somebody is with a partner forever and they don't marry the partner, but the minute they break up, they get married, you know, within a short period of time. I feel like that's what this is. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.